feel it, don't you? That heaviness when you wake up, knowing you're not where you should be. Another morning, waking up broke, tired, and forgotten. You give away your time, your energy, your focus, and get nothing back. Not money, not respect, not even loyalty. Because here's the truth. The world doesn't reward neediness. It rewards strength, and until you build it, you'll stay invisible. And still, there's a voice in your head that whispers, I was meant for more than this. You see glimpses of the life you want, in the cars you can't afford, the bodies you don't have, the freedom you dream about but never touch. You imagine walking into a room and every head turning, not because of luck, but because you built yourself into a man who can't be ignored. But here's the truth, that life won't magically appear, and if you keep going the way you are, it will never appear. Because while you waste hours, other men are building. While you binge and scroll, other men are stacking skills, money, respect. And when 2030 comes, you'll see the divide clearly, men who rose and men who disappeared. By 2030, the average man won't just be forgotten, he'll be extinct. Look around you. Most men are asleep, alive but not awake. They live for cheap dopamine. They drown in TikTok, in Netflix, in empty weekends. They chase women who don't respect them and wonder why they feel hollow. But hey, at least they've mastered Call of Duty. This is the tragedy. Millions of men distracting themselves to death. Not with grand failures, not with dramatic losses, but with little nothings that eat years away. And deep down, they know it. Every man craves freedom. To wake up on his own terms. To walk with respect, to know his existence matters. But if you never wake up, you'll sleepwalk straight into mediocrity, into irrelevance, into extinction. Awakening begins when you finally admit, I am the reason I don't have it, and I am the only one who can change it. No excuses, no blaming. That's the first breath of a dangerous man. But awareness alone won't save you. Every man knows he should do better, but knowing and doing are not the same. Discipline is the bridge between wanting the life and living it. It means dragging yourself out of bed when it's cold, when no one's watching, when every part of you wants to quit. It means showing up to the gym when you're exhausted, not because it's easy, but because that's what separates men who dream from men who do. It means saying no when everyone else says yes. No to the cheap dopamine, no to the shortcuts, no to the easy path that leaves you stuck where you are. And yes, discipline hurts, but it hurts in the way a muscle hurts when it grows. It's the pain that builds. It's the pain that pays, because without it, you get nothing. You'll watch other men drive the cars, take the vacations, live the freedom you wanted, and you'll scroll their wins from your phone while your own life rots. But most men would rather pay for fast food, premium subscriptions, and OnlyFans than pay the price that actually gets them out of mediocrity. Discipline is the entry fee. Most men won't pay it. And that's why most men will never have what they want. Even with discipline, no man rises alone. The lone wolf dies. The pack survives. Average men isolate. They scroll. They binge, they waste away in silence. Their only brotherhood is arguing with strangers in YouTube comments. But real brotherhood? It's the multiplier. It's men who hold you accountable. Men who demand your best. Men who make it shameful to stay weak. Every great man had a circle. Warriors, builders, brothers who pushed him further than he could go alone. Your circle is your future. Surround yourself with weak men, you drown. Surround yourself with killers, you rise. Brotherhood isn't optional, it's survival. But even with brotherhood, discipline, awakening, there's one more step. Purpose. Because without purpose, success eats you alive. That's why men with cars, watches, even yachts still feel empty. They wake up with money, but no reason to get out of bed. Purpose gives direction. It turns every rep, every late night, every sacrifice into meaning. It transforms money from a flex into a weapon to protect, to provide, to build. Without it, you'll fake success. You'll finance cars you can't afford, flex for strangers online, and quietly die unfulfilled. But with purpose, everything changes. The car is real, the freedom is real, the respect is real. Purpose is what makes power worth having. It's the difference between looking rich and being powerful. And finally, legacy. Because what's the point of all this if no one remembers you when you're gone? The average man leaves nothing. No one remembers his name. No one respects him. He dies as if he never existed. Their biggest achievement? A streak on Snapchat. But real men leave more than possessions. They leave standards. They leave a name that echoes. They leave proof that they lived with strength. And no one will care about the exact car you drove, but they will care that you could afford it, because you built yourself into someone capable. No one will care about the watch on your wrist, but they will remember that your word carried weight. Legacy is immortality, and most men will never touch it. You're still watching. That already makes you dangerous. Most men quit when it got uncomfortable. That's why they quit everything else too. So here's the deal. Go back to scrolling, or step up and prove you're not average. This is the family code, and average men don't make it here.